Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Chandelure Showcase. Shout out to my boy Shio, by the way, for the beat in the background. You'll hear it as it starts coming up. But yeah, we're going to be doing a Chandelure Showcase today. And basically this Pokemon in the UU tier, well, Pokemon Spotlight obviously, but this Pokemon in the UU tier with specs, it is incredibly hard to switch into, functions as a spin blocker, can be an offensive check to common Pokemon like Scizor, Cobalion, Superior, with Ghost plus Fire Stab, really hard to switch into. Also, Subcom Mine can actually make it beat Stall. Of course, it is immune to Seismic Toss from Blissey, so it can actually set up on that while avoiding status with Sub. Has options like Memento to actually allow free setup. Also has Trick, so it can cripple a lot of squads as well. One of the big things though about it is it has relatively low bulk and a low HP stat, so it's easily revenge killed, as well as it's relatively slow. So it's slower than Pokemon like Hydreigon, Crocodile, and in Crocodile's case, easily Pursuit Traps it. In Hydreigon's case, it resists dual stab, but Specs is incredibly hard to switch into. Subcommon is really nice versus fatter teams, and Scarf is a decent revenge killer as well as nice for the Memento, but unfortunately it's also just a little bit slower than Pokemon like Sceptile just by 1 point. But we have this first team by Faded Love right here. Subcom Mine Chandelure with Spikes Klefki, Mega Sharpedo, Stealth Rock Nidoking, T-Spikes Tentacruel. I actually changed the EV spread just to make it faster than Nidoking, and Scarf Lottie. So let's go ahead and look for a battle. Hopefully we can get some good ones. Hopefully we get to show off some nice... Aw, man. Webs. Nah, that's fine. How do I want to deal with you? If he leads Donphan, I don't actually have a good switch in for... I'm gonna lead Tentacruel. If he leads Rabombi and tries to get up webs, I can just... I can Sludge Bomb into Rapid Spin. Ideally, I do not poison you. Also, this thing is faster than the entire team outside of Espeon. Unfortunately, my opponent does miss the Stun Spore right there. I'm gonna get up a T-Spike first because I figure he's not gonna go Espeon there. He would attempt to go for the last ditch effort Sticky Web, and then I can go right for the Rapid Spin. Unfortunately, I missed another Stun Spore too. That's the accuracy for you. But my Chandelure is actually good for checking Breloom as well as Donphan in this, so I can just spam spin. Not quite sure why he's going for that because I will be able to knock him out and also get rid of it. And he misses another Stun Spore. I really am sorry about that, dude. Like there's. I know he's trying to get the pair on me, the full pair right now, that way he can switch out and come in later. He doesn't get it though, so there will be no Sticky Web going up this entire game. Shio, I love that background, by the way. If you guys haven't been aware, basically, I'm going away this weekend starting tomorrow. So it's a little bit tough for me to record and do all that. So I decided to do was record with music. For some reason, I don't like the way this page looks a little bit. I'm actually just do some on-screen editing real quick with OBS. Shout out to OBS, it's the future. Let's see if I can fix that real quick for you guys. It's gonna be a black screen just for a second, okay? Don't worry. There you go. There's no black screen there anyway. Like I would always edit this stuff out in post, but I want to be able to get up all my videos. So we'll go Klefki. I don't know if he's gonna set up dual screens or not. Goes for Z, Celebrate. Ooh. So I actually cannot set up hazards on this thing. And this thing is actually a problem too. My Lottie can beat it. I don't actually think it can... Stored power is actually an issue. But he goes for hidden power, which doesn't do too much. Actually did not do too much. And with that damage from poison, which is going to be really nice. I actually don't need Klefki much in this game. Yeah, I don't need Klefki in this game. I don't think a boosted attack will ever knock out my Lottie either. Plus I'm Scarf, so I worry if it's a speed tie, and if I win it, I knock out the Espeon with Draco. So this is definitely my best play right now. We're going to drop a Draco. Thankfully, we win the speed tie. Get rid of Espeon. That also means when I get up rocks, they will not necessarily here to stay, but they can go up. So, because he does have a spinner, obviously. So one thing I want to worry about is obviously that Donphan. I know I said obviously like 10 times, right? But Donphan is an issue. This is not an issue because... It depends on the set, but my Nidoking checks it, my Chandelure hard checks it. I'll just go Tentacruel. I don't want Insporing. Yeah, and if this is offensive Technician... Oh, no, it's not. I mean, either way, Sludge Bomb is going to do a ton regardless. Gets a crit on me. A little bit of justice right there, I feel. Because of the luck I got earlier on him. Now, I can easily go out to Chandelure. He can't Spore me. I can even get up a sub if I wanted to. Actually, I'm going to attempt to get up a sub because I think sub is my best play. If he want to try and spore me. Seed Bomb would break it, but if he does go Goodra, if he doesn't have Earthquake, I can Calm Mind up. And if he doesn't have like Muddy Water or something, like Draco's the only thing he can do to hit me. And I can get some boosts right now. Let's see what Chandelure can do here. He has Sludge. I don't know why I went for Sludge Bomb there, but sub Calm Mind Chandelure, it wouldn't have won, but it would have destroyed Donphan as long as I was behind a sub, which would be very easy versus this. You think Sludge Bomb would break my sub, bro? Because I was going for so much, he thought his would. But yeah, basically what would have happened in the end of this battle is sub Calm Mind. I was waiting for him to drop a Draco. I would have went for another Calm Mind. Would have subbed again, and he wouldn't have been able to break my sub with Draco. If he went Crawdon, he would have to go for Aqua Jet to break my sub because +2 Flamethrower with Toxic Spikes would knock out Crawdon. Donphan Sturdy would be broken, so +2 Flamethrower would knock that thing out. Breloom couldn't break my sub with anything, so Chandelure would have won that game. Let's load up another team. We have Bam Anning team, real quick. Got some nice squads going. We got Scarf Chandelure in this one with with Glare Serperior. Spidef Hippo, kind of. Choice Band, Terrakion, Defensive Scizor, and then a Dragon Dance Lure Altaria with Flamethrower, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, no Roost. So we're actually pretty weak to Gliscor. Ideally, we don't fight it. I mean, if it's not a setup one, I can beat it. We're fighting an Electivire. This dude's name is almost Atrix. Not Atrix. How do I want to go about this game? I really wish I had Sand. I'm gonna lead Terrakion because I'm really worried about a Specs Kyurem as a lead. And if he leads Breloom, that's okay. My Altaria is alright in this game. It's actually not that bad at all. When Dragon Dance is up, that's really nice. So lead Terrakion because Specs Kyurem is a giant threat. Yep. And I have no reason not to click Close Combat. His best resist is Azu, which is a good resist, but I have a Fizz Def Scizor, and I'll live a Scarf Earth Power for sure, and I'll be able to just pick up a KO right now with this Bandit Close Combat. Show me your switching. Scarf Chandelure is also decent in this for checking Breloom. Yeah, he didn't have a switching for Bandit Close Combat. For checking Breloom, but because he does have Aerodactyl, and that's something that can very well run Pursuit, it's not the best. Also, it's faster than me. Arrow comes out. We'll go out to Hippo. We'll be able to take any hit. As he goes for Rocks. So I get up Rocks of my own, unless he's Taunt Rocks. Goes Breloom, smart play. Do we see a Toxic Orb there? We do not. I'm going to Toxic here because, yeah, that's something I was expecting to happen, and I don't want him to be Sash. So Bullet Seed would come out. How good is Serperior in this squad? I talked about Altaria. It's still good at +1. It's still way too good at +1. Yeah, I don't like Scizor as much. While it does check Arrow, it'll be able to eat the Bullet Seed, and it'll be able to get some damage with the, I'll be able to get out some damage with the Bullet Punch. Or I can expect him to go for the Mach Punch here and go Chandelure, but, I mean, either way, we'll Bullet Punch here no matter what. A little bit worried if it's Agility and Polion, especially because the Aerodactyl is Rocks, so that's leading to believe it's either Defog or Agility. Go Zemp. Show me leftovers, please, so I don't have to worry about you. We do not see leftovers. We're going to U-turn here. Altaria, I choose you. Just roars. Okay, so it's a defensive set. Roars me on a Hippo. A little bit annoying, but I can go Altaria again on the Scald. If he does burn me, I have Natural Cure. But unfortunately, I don't have Roost, so I can't play this Altaria how I really want to. Just Toxics and unfortunately misses. So, Mega Evolve, click Earthquake. I'm assuming it's maybe a Shucka Berry. If I weaken this, he has no switching to Chandelure or Serperior with Rocks up. Basically, everything 2-hit KOs him. Shucka Berry is really interesting in a metagame like this with no Mamoswine, but I guess it still checks Hippo as well as Aerodactyl. So, no close combat switchings. I don't have to worry about Aqua Jet or Belly Drum Azu because I do have Serperior at the end of the day. Knock that thing out. It actually goes hard Azu, which is fine if it is, of course, again, the Belly Drum set. I don't mind if he goes for that. Look at Bandit Terrakion, man. And this is one of the things that could revenge me with, it is Z Belly Drum. So this is one of the things that could have revenged me with Aqua Jet for Chandelure's case. So, knock me out with Jet. You trying to hit this, Serperior? Because I know you live a +6 Jet easily. Not easily, but I know you live it. Go and hit this Leaf Storm, buddy. Don't land right here. I want you to land right here, because otherwise we just straight up lose. Because he's giving this to me, so I can spam Shadow Ball at the end. And Empoleon's in range. Aerodactyl needs one more Stealth Rock switching, so Scarf knocks it out. I'm really surprised he opted to switch there. But you know what? I'll take it. Now, the arrow, which is more than likely coming out, could be a Fang move. Because Azu cannot Belly Drum again, since it already uses Z move, and after Stealth Rock, it's already out of range of Belly Drum. I don't mind just sacking this Superior to Aerodactyl. If it even is a sack, that is. He has to have Aerial Ace to actually take me out. With Stealth Rock, I don't know, because Arrow needs like a bunch of moves. He might just have an Ice Fang move, which won't knock me out from there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and I'll let his Braylon revenge me. That way I can just start spamming Shadow Ball with my Chandelure. Electivire. You Scarf? Scarf Ice Punch. Okay, you turn now with Scissor. Go Braylon, I click Shadow Ball. If you go, I mean, Bullet Punch is the better play, but I want Chandelure to get a KO. I'll eat Jet from you anyway. I'm gonna click Aerial Ace. I know, I can just click Close Combat. There's no point. I live the Jet no matter what. And now when Braylon comes out, I get my KO with Shadow Ball with the Scarf Chandelure because of speed tiers. It just sucks that it's just like short of being faster than Mons like than these Mons. I always click Close Combat here. He might predict me to go Chandelure, but yeah, at that point, like I said, I had that's all, folks. We had a reliable revenge kill. It's not Scarf, bro. Go ahead and Fire Blast his Electivire and get my KO with Scarf Shandy. I like how it just comes in one turn in the game so far and just wins. Alright. I said, like, if games go the way I want them to go or the way I see them going, Chandelure can win in specific cases. But we have Mighty Shroom's team right now. This might be a really short one. Wow. We have Choice Scarf Chandelure one more time. I like Flamethrower. I don't have to miss. Dragon Dance, Poison Z, Como. It had Poison Z, but it had Bulletproof, which I think was that necessary at the time. And I also didn't. I actually put Ice Punch over Dragon Claw because I think Ice Punch plus Close Combat hits all the dragons. Hydreigon, Lottie, basically. And I also wanted to hit Gliscor because Gliscor is a really big threat to his team, especially because mine can't touch it. And then we have Specs Magneton. This was originally Curse. Oh, this was originally Toxic Recycle, but I just made it Curse because I wanted to try it out. And then Scarf Intimidate Crocodile with Pursuit. So go ahead and look for a game. Again, like I said, this might be a shorter one. No Pursuiters. I guess Beedrill can run Pursuit. And unfortunately, it's just faster than this, but yo, you get destroyed by this mon. I really like Crocodile. I like Crocodile a lot as a lead because if he leaves Beedrill, he's just going to U-turn, which means that I get my Gliscor in. I mean, I'm faster than him, and I can actually knock him out with Earthquake. But I want to make sure I get in my Gliscor. Plus, that makes him think, like, he won't go for knockoff versus that mon, which means I 100% get my Toxic Orb. And nothing comes in to actually revenge me outside of, like, Volcanion. Woo! There it is. But your boy has Figgy Berry on the Muck. Curse Muck is actually pretty cool in this too. And unfortunately for my opponent, I dodge a Steam Eruption there, so I'm able to get off a knockoff here. And if he goes Gliscor, I don't even have poison, so he won't even get he won't even get poisoned at all. Oh man, so that's nice. I get to bring in my own Gliscor, get up my rocks. He does have a Defogger, which is definitely Empoleon, but get up my nice young rocks here. I'll live an Ice Fang too if he has that. Come on. I mean, what are your switchings, dude? I click Earthquake if you U-turn. And I go for U-turn if you go Superior. And we see leftovers too, so it's like it's the same thing. Like I go for U-turn here if he subs. I get in Como and get to set up. And then I Shadow Ball at the end. Honestly, Como might just win. So if it does, I'm going to get another game. Because the set I have, this specific set might just win the game right now. Because it's faster than everything on his team. And I can Dragon Dance twice in front of Gliscor. And if he goes Empoleon, the only set that actually can even give him a chance is Choppa Berry Roar. I wonder what he's thinking. Like, I wonder like how he's gonna react to this. I have Soundproof too, so he can't even use Roar. You go for my Acid Downpour here, why not? Yeah, so, and not even that. So we get rid of Superior, awesome, awesome, awesome. If Gliscor comes in, I have that +1 Ice Punch to deal with him. I actually should have saved this for Beedrill. Nah, I guess Ice Punch is going to do a ton anyway. But yeah, getting rid of Superior is amazing because I don't have to worry about that thing sweeping. If Empoleon comes out, I obviously close combat it. If Gliscor comes out, I'll Ice Punch the hell out of that thing. And then it's some free Shadow Balls for me. Not enough damage. Now we go for close combat though, because close combat picks up a KO if he switch, you know what I'm saying? Just in case he thinks I'm a double Ice Punch there. Yeah. Perfect. And now Ice Punch is essentially free except for Volcanion. So we get rid of Empoleon. Another Shadow Ball switching he had. Gliscor comes out. I don't even care if he went Volcanion there. Oh man, like I said, Como might have just swept, guys. I didn't even care if he went Volcanion there, because any damage on that is nice. This might not even knock him out. Ooh. Just barely misses out on the KO. Chandelure, you trying to revenge him right now? I don't think there's any move hacks that's going to lock itself into that actually sweeps me. And this Shadow Ball does a ton anyway. Like his Z move won't be able to knock out Crocodile because I have Intimidate on Crocodile specifically for that reason. So Shadow Ball here, get off a little bit of damage. By a little bit I mean 10 million. Keep this mon alive. If he goes for a Z move, I still have Crocodile in the back at the end of the day. If he goes for Outrage, Gliscor gets 2 KO'd, and then I get in my you should go for your Z move now. If you have it. Yep. So you go for your Z move, knock me out. Go Gliscor, force the Outrage. Oh, he has Dragon Claw too, so that does absolutely nothing. Not bad. And man, Chandelure just needs a little bit more points. That way it could actually hit the speed tiers in the tier it needs. Like being faster than, not necessarily Beedrill, but Mega Aerodactyl I think is a big one. But being faster than Mega Manectric, which is a huge thing in this tier, is definitely big. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think I did what I had to do to win. Not bad. Good game, dude. Alright, Mighty Shroom. Next up, we have Navy 21. I think I've used some of their teams, but like some of the teams in the back, like people haven't posted a lot of certain mons. Like, for example, I have like 50 teams from Faded Love for like all different things, but I know you guys don't want just that. Let me just this EV spread real quick. So, this isn't T-Riches. This is Navy 21. We have Sub Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Hex Chandelure, so this punishes Pokemon like Aerodactyl. We have Stealth Rock Hippo, Mega Aero, Assault Vest Goodra, SD Breloom, and a Defogging Mantine with Air Slash. Guess that breaks Volcanion sub? Hopefully it does, if we do find out Volcanion or whatnot. Horny Sceptile. Okay. So, Chandelure in this game, probably one of the worst matchups for it. Gliscor. Actually, Hex isn't bad in general. Yeah, my man. I will leave Shandy right here. Let's go for it. This Breloom's amazing in it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Your name is funny. Anyway, leads Manectric. No big deal. I'll live a hit. And I have Pain Split, so I can get it back on Klefki. So I'm a Will-O-Wisp right now, because burning either Hydreigon or even Gliscor coming in would be big. Plus, if I'm Specs, like he doesn't want it. I don't even know if he wants the Volt Switch here because I'm Fire Last. Hey, looks solid. I do like it actually. It's Spikes plus Crawdon. Like it's good. It's like Spikes plus Sharpedo. Just good. So he might even double. Oh, he just regular Volt Switch. So I even took that. Well, goes Hydreigon. I missed the Will-O-Wisp. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's alright. Then it would have probably been in range of regular Mach Punch after Sam, but I knew it would U-turn out there too, and I was thinking about double Will-O-Wisping, but it's in my best interest just to attempt to at least get up rocked here. So that's Scarf Hydreigon. I don't know if he has Toxic on this thing, but I'm a Whirlwind. As he just U-turns, nice. So this will punish something like Manectric coming in, or because either Crawdon is gonna come hard in, or Starmie. And if it's offensive Starmie, I definitely want damage on it. Hard keys though, that's really smart because everything else coming in is okay for him. Just Whirlwind again. I'm always out of range of Manectric and stuff like that. So we're getting Starmie, unfortunately. I'll be able to go Goodra though. Probably just going to Rapid Sim, but I'll be able to go Goodra because I am Assault Vest. Take every hit. My Hippo is going to be amazing in this because it eats every hit from Manectric as well as that. Goes for Trick. Gives me a Scarf. Still not faster than anything though. And he has an Assault Vest now, so I can't actually like beat him 1v1. I'm not going to bother predicting keys because I can defog on him anyway. So it's not a big deal. Yep. He thought I predict keys, but like I said, no reason to predict it when I can defog on him. So we get rid of Starmie, which means that when my hazards are up, they are here to stay. Of course, same thing goes with his. And the only hazards I have is rocks. Get him Mantine. Go ahead and defog away these hazards. He could double out to Manectric for sure. Toxic though is a really good play. Breloom checks a lot. Whether he Dracos or not, I'd rather get in Hippo. He could just U-turn to keep on momentum to get in Crawdon. Yeah, Dark Pulse does not do anything. 33, that's it. Of course, it would suck if he gets a Spadef or a flinch on me now, but thankfully he doesn't, which means I'm out of range of all the hits, and I can get up my rocks again for the Hydreigon, and more importantly, for Manectric. Dude, no. Let me get in my Goodra real quick. Eat this hit up. As he drops the Draco there. Sucks he missed. So he's not Scarf. Ooh, he might be Z. I'm a Fire Blast because he gave me a Choice Scarf, so I want to Ice Beam so badly. Kind of regretting the Ice Beam, but that Fire Blast did a lot. Woo! So I get in my boy Arrow, which he is 100% in range of. Never mind. Which he was 100% in range of. Even if the keys come out, man, I get in Chandelure as well. So this would have been really nice to actually get that burn off on Hydreigon now. But yeah, as long as I keep Breloom alive, I'm not going to lose to Crawdon. No. That's okay. I'll Hex right now. If he goes Hydreigon, I can just Will-O-Wisp it. But I thought Gliscor would come in exactly. Hey, that's some big boy damage. That is some big boy damage. Shout out to Hex being boosted because of his own ability. Yeah, it would have hurt this Hydreigon too if I hit. It's alright though. Well, Will-O-Wisp now. If he wants to Roost. But I kind of doubt he has it because he has U-turn. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. Damage. Just Pain Split if he swaps. And if not, then I get to bring an Aerodactyl. Pick up my KO with the Aerial Ace. Should easily do 37. This is Stab. And again, so Chandelure was really nice because it actually weakened Hydreigon. Would have done a little bit earlier, but it's okay. And it also allowed Gliscor to get really low, so like when Breloom comes out, that mon's gonna put in so much work too. The big Crawdon comes out. I foresee a knockoff in my future. Yep, nice Life Orb knockoff. I'm gonna go Goodra now. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. I don't care if he stays in and goes for another knockoff. Fire Blast will knock out Gliscor, but it also weakens Klefki because I'm trying to Mach Punch him with Breloom. So whether he stays in or not, it's fine. Yep, does go Gliscor, which sacks it. Ideally we land. We do. Nice. No Mach Punch answers. Cardon wants to come back out. It's still not a problem. This Fire Blast is going to do a ton. This Fire Blast is going to do a ton. And I'm still out of range of Manectric with my Hippo, which is stupid. Like, look how low my Hippo is, and it still walls Manectric. He should knock here. I'd always knock if I were him. But if he goes Manectric, then I get just the damage I need. Again, I talked about Mach Punch a lot this game, but it's what I need. And I get a burn. It just didn't even end up mattering. Just funny. Could Swords Dance up. Nah. I doubt I'll actually be able to beat him if I Swords Dance up. Manectric comes out. Pretty sure, like I said, Hippo's out of range, so we'll go arrow. We'll go hard arrow. And if he goes Klefki, that means it gives me a slack off. I just want a Stone Edge. Nice. Smart man to switch. So this gives me the keys. And again, this gives me Hippo. And like I said, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so he loses to if he's Magnerized, it's okay. I'm trying to make it so he just loses to Breloom. So I don't gotta worry about nothing. So Earthquake right here should claim me one. Ghost Player, which would not have been able to knock me out anyway. And though it could have gotten the attack drop, I suppose. But yeah, basically the fact that Manectric has no Intimidate off on Breloom, and it's going to be weakened by Stealth Rock, and I get to Aerial Ace it plus Mach Punch it, it should be game. So I'm going to Aerial Ace here. I'm assuming Aerial Ace plus Sand. Yeah, that should easily put it in range of Life or Mach Punch. So, what I was trying to go for the entire time was a game where I didn't have to predict at all at the end. Missing player off only hurt if he got an attack drop. Good game. Not bad. Nice Life Orb Breloom. I knew Life Orb Breloom would clean up when I saw his team. Alright, last but not least, T-Riches. We have a Spec Chandelure this time. So, we haven't seen any Mucks lately. So, if we don't see another Muck or another Pursuit Mon, Spec Chandelure is just going to come in and just start getting out some damage. So, we have Spec Chandelure, and I like that we have Flamethrowers. So I don't have to risk missing. Defensive, Rocky Helmet Mon. Ooh, he does. Okay, he does have a Mantine. But the thing is, Shadow Ball has no resistances. Now, he does have Tailwind options. And a Kyurem, which is a threat. I'm gonna lead Ozzy because Kyurem's such a big threat. Leads Tornadus. Go Hippo because I don't really want to take a hit from you, whether it be Sky Strike or not. Fortunately, I cannot do crap to him now. That's terrible. I'm really weak to this. I guess Mana Buzz doesn't do much. I like Hippo because it deals with Lucario. Oh, never mind. Mana Buzz got that chip damage off on Tornadus. That was big. I don't know what set he is, but it's Taunt U-turn, so maybe Hurricane plus Heat Wave, and he didn't feel comfortable staying in. Of course, now he can always go Kyurem. But my Z, Belly Dramazu, kind of wins with Kyurem is weakened. Goes Empoleon, though. Taunt that bad boy right back so he can't get up any hazards. As he Ice Beams and does a lot. That's Specs. That has to be Specs Empoleon. There's no way you're doing that much damage and you're not Specs. And now the Kyurem is out. So here's decision time. Slowbro, do you eat a Specs Draco? So this matters if he's toxic. He's just Earth Power though. So I'll be able to break his sub as he goes Tornadus. That's not a big deal. Just Scald you. I'll get regen back on any attack he goes for, plus 6 can burn him. Oh, he's aggro. Oh, that boy ain't gonna do any type of damage. That's a Side Shock here too on Mantine coming in, or should also knock him out. So he's taunt acrobatics. Knock off, that doesn't matter because I'm Mega Bro, which is being tested. Did you guys know there's a suspect test going on? That's what I've been laddering in these past few days. Tornadus is going Specs Empoleon, maybe with Grass Knot. Might try coming out. I want to assume that Grass Knot's coming out. That's Specs. I'm going hard Chandelure. That's fine, bro. You want to hit me with a Specs move? I'll hit you with a Specs move. I wonder how much Mantine's going to take. Ooh, good damage. Honestly, you don't really come in on much, so I'll just keep going for this. If I get a Speduck drop on you, then if you Roost, it doesn't matter. If you Scald, you knock me out. But I needed this weaken for Serp anyway. Because I'm not worried. So if he hits Sax this, then he can't beat my Slowbro. I mean, he shouldn't have been able to beat Slowbro anyway. Like, that was his litter switching. If I had Stealth Rock up, it would be 2 KO'd. But the problem is, I didn't come in on anything. If Lucario has any attack to hit me, it's gone. This should do 70, right? At +2. Yep. Nice. So Scarf Darmanitan, which I'm assuming was Scarf, is gone. You come out. Not even scared. Because you cannot beat me. Hidden Power, Electric or Grass? I don't want him toxicing me. I'd rather try and toxic the Mantine. Yep. I don't mind if Mana Buds get toxic. Any damage off an Empoleon is nice, and we can now scout what move it locks itself into. So with Mantine being toxic, that means my Slowbro beats it. Locks itself into Ice Beam. Lucario comes out, I can go Hippo and knock him out Earthquake. If he Nasty Plots, I'm going to go right back out into Mandibuzz on the Z. As he goes for regular Flash Cannon. Are you kidding me? Okay, go. It's Life Orb though, okay. Wait, no Z on his team? Okay, whatever. I'll eat this hit anyway. Yo, I barely ate that, man. Ooh! But Lucario is gone. Not bad. And then Slowbro should win. Just make sure he doesn't get up a sub versus me. Go broski. I'll Mega Evolve that way now he can't even crit me. And that's game. Goes hard Mantine on the +2 Side Shot. Which eats it, I suppose. Do you think he is toxic? I don't think that even matters because Azu, I think, wins. I also don't think Haze matters. I think Defog is also his last move, so going to Calm Mind up again. Yeah. Pretty sure this boy's just gonna win. Because that's Mega Bro. I don't know how I feel about this thing being in the tier, honestly. Can't even freeze me because of my ability to. Or because of the attack. And I'm going for Calm Minds because I don't want him pressure stalling my Side Shocks, so it's a little bit harder for me. So that's why I'm not attacking him. And I want to make sure that my Scald's guarantee breaks his sub. So I should now. Just Side Shock here. Don't let Mantine come back in, I guess, if he wants to try it. Or it just gives me the gigantic hit off on Kyurem. Could be. Yeah, Mega Bro coming through there. I don't know. I'll get one more with this team. I want to see if I can, like, Spec Chandelure, I want to see what it can actually do. Obviously, weakening Mantine was really big because that actually gave me the opportunity to Toxic it with Mana Buzz. So its role was important in that game. Yeah, but Serp, oof. I love Scarf Serps. You guys saw my Scarf Serp set, by the way. He put Hyper Beam on Scarf Serp. Yeah, typically the sets is Defog, Hidden Power Fire, Glare, and Leaf Storm. But I guess when you want to Toxic everything. What's the ladder looking like anyway? How high is this ladder? This is Gen 7 UU. Why is it not loading? Ooh, Fabio 59. That's cool. So this is the type of team that Spec Chandelure loves. And also Mana Buzz. Oh. Leads Hydreigon. Gonna Toxic as he gets the crucial damage for potentially Scarf Hydreigon. So I'll Toxic right now. As he goes Keys. Keys, give me Spec Chandelure right now. Oh, you can Shadow Ball. You can do that all you want, bro. Spec Shadow Ball, but a 2-hit KO this Hydreigon with ease. 2-hit KO, it should 2-hit KO Hippo. But yeah, Hydreigon's gonna take so much damage. I honestly think Z Ozu is gonna win this game, and I also honestly think he's going to not Draco, but either way we go Hippo. Get up some Rockinators as he pulses. What's up to get a Rocks? Because I can switch. Like, I don't want him to switch into my Shadow Ball later, you know. Nice. So Slowbro comes out. Gives me a nice Toxic with this Mon. I'm actually gonna taunt too. That way he can't do anything if he goes Keys. Like, he'll actually take more damage attacking me. Goes for Foul Play. Yep. Do Foul Play of my own. He can't even Toxic me. He literally can't Toxic me because I'm a Dark type. And he forgot. So you can go ahead and give me these keys all you want, buddy. Alright. In my opinion, there's no way you don't go Amoonguss. But maybe I shouldn't risk this, but I want to so badly. I want to so badly. It was the best mid-ground play, though, because he can't do crap. He can go out to zone Hippo, though. Oh, I want to double Chandelure. Oh, the aggression inside me. The aggression. The aggression. Look at that. Hydreigon. Look how weakened it is. Right out to Azu if he wants to drop a Draco, because it hits Mana Buzz. If he U-turns, that boy is in range of my attacks. And Keys always beats you. Taunt. Foul Play. Hydreigon goes down. Honestly, don't know how he beats this because, like, even Infernip doesn't appreciate Foul Play. And weakening that is so nice for Serp. Of course I missed Toxic. So Serp can't even knock you out. That's annoying. I don't want to go Chandelure. That's so annoying, man. Because if I hit the Toxic, I get to turn the Toxic, I get the Sandin now. I easily revenge kill him. Whatever, I go Azu anyway in Aqua Jet, but still. I'm a Z Belly Drum. Because he's going, bro. I've had enough of this game. I have had enough of this game, my friend. Everything is in range. Why not? You think Mega Bro plays +6 play rough? I don't think it takes +6 play rough. Oh, regular Bro definitely doesn't take +6 play rough either. I don't know why he didn't Mega. Definitely should have tried to. Does he eat? Yeah, I was about to say no way. Like I said, I mean, like that damage earlier with Spec Chandelure was super key because this thing just wins very easily. And it was Black Sludge, not Rocky Helmet. So my +6 Azu is in. My +6 Azu is now. Hydreigon comes out and I'll easily be able to Aqua Jet that thing. Could be. And that's because of Spec Chandelure's damage. Ah, not bad. I mean, like, I knew it would win, but I wanted to do more stuff with Spec Chandelure, and I wasn't able to because I missed Toxic on Infernape. But what I could have done was, if that happened, got the Toxic, got the Sand off, and maybe revenge kill him with Serp, and then try to do some stuff late game with Shandy. But let me know your guys' thoughts on Chandelure. Obviously, didn't get to do too much this game, but its roles were very important in the games where it actually came out. In that one, for example, the damage on Hydreigon was so big because I meant that +6 Aqua Jet from Azu would knock it out. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Check out the music if you want. Link is down below. Catch you guys later. Goodbye, friends.